Hello everyone, my name is Michael with Miko Designs, and this video is going to show you how to actually cut paint protection film or clear bra without actually going through it. The point of this is to cut, so when you do custom installations with bulk film and you need to cut around certain panels so you can wrap within certain edges, you want to cut it lightly and score the film so it doesn't actually go all the way through and cut your paint. What I'm going to be using is a standard blade. It's an OLFA blade, OLFA blade. You can fill them in with these, looks like carbon fiber tip blades. You can buy them online, just do a quick Google search. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut some of this paint protection film. This is Suntech, and I'm going to put it on my counter. And what I'm going to demonstrate is I'm going to blade it so it actually drags along the top, but it does not go actually through it. In the end, you'll see that when I pierce the film, I'll try and rip it apart, but it doesn't go. But I will be able to tear along the seam that I just cut. And that's how you wrap. So taking some of this paint protection film, I'm just going to cut a little sample. Take it off the liner, and I'm going to put it on my counter. This installation would be like if you put it onto your hood, your fender, any other kind of bulk panel in your car. So I'm going to keep some tension here, take my blade, and you're going to see that I'm going to drag it along the top, and then at the very end I'm going to put a little bit more pressure and cut through. You can see on the very end where it actually did go through, but where I did my original cut, it didn't actually go through. It's still one piece. So because I was dragging with just the right amount of pressure, I'm able to take that tear and tear it along that edge right where I put my cut. So you got a straight edge, straight cut, and you can do this on your panel, you can do it in the air, you can even do it on your hand. By doing it on my hand, you know you don't want to go through because you don't want to cut your paint, you don't want to cut your hand. So you can go, drag it from the top, go over each one of the fingers, and then I'm going to put a little bit more pressure and go through again. You can see it didn't actually go through, but if I take some pressure, I can tear along that line that I just cut. So the point of this is to show that you need just the right amount of pressure on your blade to go score the film. If you press too hard, you will go through and you will cut your paint. So this takes lots of practice. I advise doing a bunch of test panels before you actually cut on your car. But again, what you have to do is take your blade, lightly drag it. I mean, like, I'm not even pushing down hard. Lightly drag it across the film. And then when you get to the edge and when you're open air, push hard and cut through. Again, the film didn't get separated right here because you don't want to cut through underneath the film. You take that, and then you can actually tear along the edge again, and you can see it's just another straight edge.